Welcome to our second Lego build stream, technically. Unfortunately, the first one, we had a lot of technical difficulties, so I wasn't able to post that on YouTube. That's where we made the TIE Fighter back here on the shelf, slightly out of view of the camera, actually, but did this. Yeah, there. Oh, nice TIE Fighter. But Well, that I wasn't able to post on YouTube. I am gonna save the video as a highlight if it's still there on Twitch. So it'll at least be up there if people want to check it out. But I was still dealing with my webcam being kind of not working. But now I have the whole setup much better. And I guess the chat isn't the most legible. So if I do end up doing another Lego build stream, then I will work on the layout a bit more. But this'll do for now, right? So we are building the X-wing today. Uh we have 7,005 or 75,301 pieces. Obviously, it's not 474, that's the set number. But I've opened it beforehand so that I can pull this out without it being quite as loud. Hold on, I think I want oh, I think we'll want more. You don't need my lap. If I can get more vertical space? No? Okay. Well, either way, let's pull out Lego pieces along with the ASMR of the bags. So I probably don't need we don't need the entire thing out right now. I don't know. Is that visible? That's visible. Perfect. Yeah, so just a nice, fun, chill stream that'll go up on YouTube probably. I think these are numbered in order. Oh, sweet! I have stickers even. That is fantastic. I'm gonna just put these on my computer instead. But let's ooh, okay. Box one, two. Okay, I got it. I can figure that out. Well, we get yet another piece pickup harder. That's something that I don't think came with sets very often when I was a kid. I don't know if it's like a more recent thing in general, but I seem to remember like my cousins having one, and I just never did. So I don't know if it's a thing you had to get separately, or if I don't know, mine just ran away. Okay, can those all be seen? I think they can be seen for the most part. I'm a little bit farther to the left here than I thought I'd be, but yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, get to put together all the minifigs, or at least some of the minifigs. Yeah, so there's four in here. I think we got Yondo, Donna, Leia, Luke, and R2. But maybe I should turn on music. I won't turn on music so people can put on their own music if they want to. That's always the decision to make. Is my music more important to not have it sound weird if people don't listen to their own music, or is it just annoying to have to put up with whatever copyright free crap I not copyright, but like free use stuff I decide to use. So we got R2 there. Where's the rest of R2? He's going headless right now. Okay, that's not his head. That's Luke's head. And I think this is correct. There we go. Just like in the movie. Luke Headwalker was my favorite character. Seeing these. Oh, we got. I guess we got a spare lightsaber. He can dual wield. Which side is it? Okay, those little things go bottom. He's gonna be the new Asajj Ventress. But Oh, there it is. Saw it. We're good. Red dot forward. There we go. We got our minifigs. Yeah. They're now our mascots for the day. And platform. All right. Platform. Got these long things that go too short. Well, yeah, I mean, there's going to be other mascots for each bag, but they're going to be around for less time. I've been reading the annotated screenplays for episodes 4, 5, and 6. So I bought a few years ago, but I haven't gone through too much yet. And I'm going to be making a bunch of clips off some of the stuff in it because there's a lot of interesting things in there, but all the characters were set up to like one leads to the next to introduce them in a row. But we're going to be replicating that today. It's very scientific, the process that we've put together for this. So let's see. These black parts there, and then yellow. I mean, in an ideal world, this webcam up here would probably be able to see like side on what I'm doing. But I have another table back there, like off. The way my basement is kind of organized, it's like a U. So it's typically supposed to be one whole room, but you can see no, that's the wall. There you can't see it. There's a pillar right there, and I put these bookshelves against the pillar to kind of turn it into living room-ish area on the other side, office over here. And there's a table over there that is kind of meant to be another streaming desk thing, but never actually, I don't have the room to really set it up like that. So when we move, what I'm kind of hoping is to have a thing where I can set up like a proper live action filming area where I can be like at the desk. But for now, you just gotta deal with it. All right. Plenty of pieces on. That's going to do it for today. I was kind of thinking that some of these would end up taking multiple streams, but I guess for the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing I got, it's not going to be that long. It's like my frame of reference coming in was building Lego sets with my 3-year-old nephew, which for like a 75-piece set takes like half an hour. So I was a little bit skewed on that. Which I mean that's still fun, but the timing on it is less less consistent. It goes faster with the younger one because he does not care about the building part. He just wants the end result still. So I don't know if he's going to be as into Legos later. You know what? I'm doing the music. So why not? Turn it down a lot though. I don't want it coming through the microphone as well. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was afraid that my webcam froze again for a second, but then I realized I was on the Twitch stream and not in OBS. So it was just the delay. Thank God. I spent so long trying to figure out how to fix that. It turned out to be like a BIOS issue where I needed a BIOS update for my I think it was like PCI Express 4 did not work. But now it does, so problem solved. Always update your BIOS. I was hoping to get so much shit done that day, and then I ended up spending like 3 hours trying to figure out what was going wrong with my webcam. Not exactly how I'd hoped to spend the day, but we're here now, which means that I basically have to do another LEGO stream, or else it was for one stream and not worth it. But that's why we've got another stream donation goal. Lower than last time. Alright. These side guys. Gotta have a nice comfortable seat for Luke. And these outward facing two studs. Alright, page finished. Look at that. I guess this way is how you'd want to look at that. There we go. I've got it reversed so that... Well, it's not really reversed. It's reversed. It's proper. So that you're all seeing exactly how I'd be seeing, but then... Look, there's a lot of high-tech stuff going on here, is what I'm saying. Did I actually do everything I was supposed to do there? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, this can go up to the mascot area. And now we need one of these long ones. Then we need one of the short ones. But I think longer than you still. These ones. And we want 2 visible on either side. I feel like this is going to be like a 2x thing. Yeah. Basically. But it's still backwards. So I'm not gonna use my brain. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Then, as long as I build these on stream, you're tax deductible. Those are 1 pegs down on the bottom. Got that. And, ooh, I don't think I've ever had a piece like that before in my life. That isn't... That's crazy. Look at that. That's... I've never had one before. Wild. Are these holy? Yes, these are holy. And this is now lined up perfectly. We put that on. Bam. Start of... No, I guess this is the nose. This isn't one of the wings. Yeah, that... Obviously, it's the nose. What am I thinking? My older nephew, who, like, does want to do the building process and usually wants roughly what's on the package. He's, like... He doesn't love the instructions, but he has started picking up on how to, like... put stuff together from the front picture, which goes off the rails a little bit at some points. But it's still... I'm still impressed. I don't know. Maybe that's just... where's the... There we go. Here's the other one. The other thing that I talked about last time was, like, starting to do a bunch of terrarium stuff, which I would love to do more of, and maybe that's something I could stream too. Hey, Flagart. Lego Executor, probably not. That's one that I would never have the room for after, especially having the Lego Titanic. But I gotta try to stay reasonable in what space I take up. I'd probably also need a much higher donation goal for that. Because that is incredibly expensive, and probably not an amount of money I really want to spend on a Lego set. Alright, is that done? I think that's done, yeah. I mean, Star Wars Explained, he just gets the sets for free. Like, he gets sent them, and then he builds them. That I'd definitely be willing to do, actually. Unfortunately, aside from being a much smaller channel, I am also Canadian, which is a disqualifying feature for taking part in that. If we had the goal, I'll probably do a poll on a few options. And work on the stream layout a little bit more. Oops. That. There we go. Nice and flush. It's basically a modding stream. It's basically Monday Night Modding, but I'm playing with Lego instead. That's basically what this is. Do we need to put a part in there? Not yet. It's gonna be a rod that goes through, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna do that first. I've lost I saw the piece earlier. Oh, there it is. It went under my mouse pad. But we did finish the Republic playthrough yesterday. I had to post the end chart in the Discord because I'd ended the stream before then because I wasn't sure it was actually going to end the game, and it did. But that means the New Republic playthrough will be starting in like a week, maybe 2. Because I am going to be gone for a couple days, but I tried to line that up to not miss anything. But that'll also mean the Republic playthrough starts, and we'll start getting further in the Imperial one. It's possible like 2 playthroughs from now will be the first Revan's Revenge one, and I really can't wait for that to be a doable thing. To finally get started on that. We're really close to being able to do that, just not quite there yet. And we're hopefully at the point where like a lot of that can start coming together pretty quickly. Thoughts on a Lego Star Wars RTS? I mean, the Lego Star Wars games in general are really fun. I'd definitely play an RTS with that kind of like tone and style. We've definitely joked about like exporting like Brick Studio models into EAW. We got a nice cockpit going there. Gotta try not to like fly through this. You need to savor the bricks. Chew on them. Don't chew on them, actually. Please don't. If you do, I'm not legally responsible. But, like, please don't. K donation to turn EAW into Lego. I mean, I'd like to not end up in court with Disney or something. So I'm gonna have to pass on that. $100K donation to make Attack of the Food as its own standalone game, though, that I could do. We'd get, like, upwards of 10 players if we did that. An RTS based on having all the different food groups as their own factions, which was an old mod that we were working on, me and Codeuser in particular. Sadly, never actually got any of the foods in game. But like nowadays, that'd be much easier. Everyone knows how to make a donut in Blender. Okay, what is going on now? I did most of those. Need this part. Here we go. And it's a finished X-Wing. Alright, we got our grills, we got our flats. They're they're white grills. White grills. There we go. Now we need one of the green guys, and we need this guy. Those are on now, it's just the sides. And the other sides. Bam. Where are those back pieces? Okay. Those are going on behind these. It's not the best camera setup. I do apologize for that, but hopefully it's at least serviceable. Yeah, I made the TIE Fighter a couple weeks ago. That video should still be on Twitch, but I was experiencing camera issues for the main webcam for a lot of it, so there was a lot of troubleshooting in it. So I'm going to try to keep that up on Twitch, but it unfortunately wouldn't be going up on YouTube. It'll require a lot of editing and be even worse production quality than this. So I'm going to stick with this. Alright, we need these two little guys. Bam. And bam. And now we need to get a sticker. Our first sticker. I'm not great at sticker alignment. So, that worked out okay. Yeah, that was fine. I wouldn't pay for me to have done that, but it's on. It's on. It looks like an X-Wing. There we go. That's all you can really ask for. Then, oops, I skipped many steps. I think I skipped a page there, yeah. Alright, flip her over. There she goes. There, bud. Alright, we got this guy right on the front. Flip her back over there, bud. And then these guys go over the black part there, bud. And right on there. Right on there. Luke has his control panel. To have your cockpit controls right in front of where you'd be sitting. Makes sense. Is there gonna be a holster for his lightsabers? Is that gonna be a problem? Because Luke obviously has to sit in the cockpit. I know that's gonna be where R2 stands, but lightsabers have to like be constructed into the cockpit with him. That's a problem that LEGO has been dealing with forever that I really wish they'd make a public statement on. The next big social movement is where to put your LEGO lightsabers. Alright, now these clips, that is for the cockpit window thing. Right on there. We get another piece on the back to lock her all together. There it is. That's where this last grill goes. And these come up. I think we are done the first bag. Here we go. Nice and slick. I'm bad at this. R2 right on there. And now it's the dart ships. The needles. Okay. We got 2 spares. I will put these aside. And I think it's bag 2. Yep. Oh, both the other minifigs are in bag 2. You didn't even base one out in bag 3 or 4. All right. Pour one out. Pour one out for my X-Wings. I did, also last night, I edited the Barotrauma stream. That's like a sub-game that me, Scarecrow, Sleverd, and Inertial have been playing on Sunday night streams. Where you're like... The controls are almost like QWOP. For anyone who's old enough to have played that. But... Yeah, you're in a sub... and you fight a bunch of monsters. So I'm trying to edit that 4-hour stream almost from Sunday into like 2 30 to 40 minute videos. Because there is a lot of downtime in that game, but I think the uptime was pretty funny, so you don't need to see us organizing all the inventory, but I think it's worth at least having the VODs of the rest of it. I'm going to try to do that with a bit more of the Twitch stream stuff whenever we play games like that. Probably not Vireo Kart, because I don't think you guys need on YouTube to have all the long archives of Charlie sending me and Justin genital shots. Alright, we got Princess Leia, the dress on, and stand up there. Oh, we can't see them anymore. There we go. And where are Dodonna's legs? There they are. I like this hair. I don't know what it is. I've never seen Lego hair quite so intricate. Let's I don't think I can focus the autofocus very well on this, but it has a lot of texture to it. Swap doesn't really stand for anything. It's just that like you have to move each part of your character. So like the arms and legs, you have to bend them to walk, and it's a mess. So like you press QW and OP to move those body parts, and that's where the QWOP comes from. Like, you don't have to do quite that with Barotrauma, but like the graphics kind of remind me of it, and the physics are almost like an old Flash game for some of the character movement. Like the first 5 minutes of the video are me almost flying into the ocean. Someday maybe I'll be able to get like an editor or something so that they can be done better. How's this line up? We've got to be behind. Okay, so that goes right to the back. Right, and now we get 2 bars going through the back. I've had some offers from editors before, but like I would not be able to pay anyone a reasonable amount of money to edit for the amount of money the videos would make. So it would not be fair to try to hire someone. I'm sure I could find someone who would agree to do it for like terrible amounts of money, but I don't want to do that to anyone, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I was kind of annoyed at this, where I saw a YouTuber who was like hiring scriptwriters, And the amount of money they were going to pay for it was like a joke. I'm not going to name names, but like, if you assume even 2 hours of research and writing for a script, which would be the absolute bare minimum for the length they'd want, then it doesn't make sense. About as bad as the, what was it, IGN numbers, where they were offering like absolutely nothing to write articles, and at least those were shorter and just, here's some bullshit I found online for IGN, but don't do it. Which is why for now you'll have to put up with my shitty editing. These parts always remind me of Mechanos, which were like a more heavy-duty, not quite Lego, but they were like all these metal bits. Or were they? Were those the metal ones? There was like 2 other types of buildable thing I used. I think they were Mechanos. There's also like a different plastic one that I had. Like the Meccano stuff had there was like more motorized bits and everything. So I had one of those motors, and my mom told me if I could make a flying thing out of it, make a thing that actually flies, that I'd been trying to, then she would pay me $100. And so I tried many iterations of different things, and the closest I got was like almost a hot air balloon type setup, where it would sort of glide a bit if I threw it off our back porch. It would like very slowly go to the ground, but it would not be able to stay up under its own power. So sadly, I never was able to collect on the prize there. And I think the statute of limitations on that is now up. Oh, I can't, I can never revisit the challenge. Maybe, I mean, I could. I could probably do it now. But I definitely need to cheat in some way with other non-Meccanos for it, because that motor would not have been powerful enough. I think I got kind of scammed, actually. Like, thinking about it, I think my mom was scamming me. Okay, where's this go? This is this way. It goes over like this? Yeah. That looks right. I don't know what I'm building right now. Oh. Here we go. Is that what they were called? Were they Meccanos? I'm gonna look that up. That seems right. Meccanos. No, that's bringing up like Destiny game wiki. I swear this was a thing. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Apparently not Meccanos. Unless they were just like super niche or something. I feel like they can't be that niche. All the building toys were popular. Pieces go up there, and then I need the red one. It just goes, slides right on that. Blues. Am I missing one? No, there it is. Okay. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Then we need 2 more on the side again. These white ones. Get over here. Yeah. Oh my. I did build one of the like smaller, cheaper Resistance X-wings with my nephew. I got him that for Christmas. That was. I'm glad it didn't have any of these kind of pieces because he would have really struggled with that. Okay, so we have this. And that goes on here. I think. Mechanics, that's it. That sounds right. Not mechanos. Mechanic. Was that it? Yeah. No, it was Mechano. It was Meccano. Meccano. I just couldn't spell it. Yeah, I'd show this, but I'd definitely show my postal code while I was looking. Unless that was on the screen. Might have been on the screen. I don't know. Hopefully I did not just show my postal code. Otherwise I'm moving. Looks like we got these. And then we need the gray pieces. I mean, I can edit that out of the YouTube video. I can't edit that out of the... Bam. Alright, we got this piece now. More of that. Oh, and we got a couple blasters. They can go with the people. The minifigs. And those are the red ones that we can insert into there. That's all good. Need to do this twice. So I'll actually do those that way. Bam. Fuck. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm building. I think this is like the back cage. I don't know. These go on. Bam. One more. I do feel like there was a third type of building thing beyond Legos and Mechanos that I used a fair bit. Go down like that. One of you goes up. Oh, I need to add those in. I can't skip steps. They both go the same way though, too. Which I guess it's entirely symmetrical otherwise. So, yeah. Slide that in. Slide that in. And the red parts go in this side. I try to hopefully show stuff at least reasonably well as it goes. Definitely a learning curve there. And goes on the other side too. Ranger sent me a bunch of RimWorld mods that I need to go through, but I'm really excited to hopefully start RimWorld again soon. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think I ever had any Duplo stuff because that's basically just young kid Lego, but same principles. I mean, I might have had Duplo or Mega Bloks a little bit, but it was something else. I feel like it was a lot of plastic rods. Kinex. I think it was called Kinex. Kinex. And I used to go between like all three and I'd make these little, basically multi-building material carnivals. To make a bunch of carnival rides. That was my primary building thing before I got into Star Wars. After I got into Star Wars, it was like a bit closer to the end of my younger Lego days. But I tried to build like X-Wings and Star Destroyers and stuff out of the Legos I had. I don't think I ever really had more than one or two actual Lego sets, or actual Star Wars Lego sets. But I did have like a few other Lego sets, and then I think a big tub of them from my uncle. So I'd get like a Lego set for Christmas, and then on top of that, it was just like hand-me-downs. Technique? That sounds possible. Let's see. No, that isn't that like the Lego type for. Yeah, it was K apostrophe NEX. I don't think this has my postal code or anything. It looked like this. I don't see my address anywhere. That didn't show up very clearly, but those things. All right, we need this to go on here. How's this work? That'll all line up, and this would go on that way. Cool. I want to make sure I don't mess this part up, because then I'd have to redo annoying stuff. There it is. Engine block, very solidish, I guess. Oh, this is okay. I see how this. Okay. This is. Yeah, that's what that would need to be. That's how wings, X-wings, happen. Got it. The wings get put on there. I understand now. I'm smart. I understand this children's toy. All right, then we need 2 stickers. Are they... and 11. Does it matter? Okay, yeah, that's at the back. Means you... go there. And then these 2 go in the middle. They're symmetrical? Yeah. They're identical and symmetrical. Again, my sticker skills are... I'm not going to be very meticulous with this, apparently. All the mini painters are going to be very upset with me. Where is? Okay. That's all together, and then this slides on through those gray bits. You go towards R2. There we go. That's at the top. We have most of the cockpit-ish. Bam. Set it down. All right. Now we need you. And we need you. We need another one of you. And that one and this blue one. Gray piece for the top. Like, I keep trying to angle it towards me, thinking I need to angle it the other way, and that's where the confusion's coming in. Okay. We got a nice wall. This looks like someone's face, so we're building a new robot. Like a gross 3PO. Or a dinosaur. That could become a dinosaur very easily. Probably not going to be a dinosaur by the end of it, but I'm just trying to keep some of the possibilities in mind, you know? Then we need... Where's that other one? Looking for? You're not what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. Okay. That, and then the multi-face bricks. That with the little holes. Go on the side. I was promised two of them. There it is. Under the X-Wing. Okay, yeah, like that. And we need this long thing, which is actually one piece. I was looking for multiple pieces to put together for that, because I wasn't looking at that part. I was only looking at it being on. And we do the exact same thing. Okay. I don't know if I was just, like, too stupid to notice it as a kid, but building the sets more recently, I've been very impressed with how sturdy the builds actually are. Which, I don't know if that's an actual change in the methodology for how they build stuff, or if it was just something that I didn't take into account when making my own stuff as a kid, but that was taken into account with official builds. Like, when I was building the Titanic and even the TIE Fighter last time, or some of my nephew's sets, it was like, damn, this is a lot more sturdy than I was expecting. I'd have to ask Bob and Nolan. I think they'd be the experts on that, as far as my social circle goes. I don't think they're the global experts on that, but I'm not about to ask r/Lego or something. Well, this goes on backwards. So is that where I want to store my lightsaber, please? You go in the back. Got two handy little holes there. I don't know if you can see that. But there we go. Gotta align the glare properly. Bam. We got a solid X-wing arrow. We can javelin toss this. Go right through the ring light. Guy. Doop. Doop. And one of these sticks. Doop. Turn this around. That goes just in there. Thanks for following, Sterling. Okay. One side. And nope, this one. It threw me off. I was gonna do things out of order. I guess this is the top. No, this is the other. Okay, this is the front of that. I gotcha. Means we need another sticker. This one is number 2. Number 2, dear bud. And Dan. Stick to sticker on, dear bud. Look at that. Nice and lopsided. You love to see it. But I can just go on here now. Need to get Bob in here later so he can check my workmanship, see if I put the pieces together properly. He had some criticisms of the TIE fighter last time. We're not crunching the pieces down properly. So I guess answers my question about the sturdiness a little bit. If I'm not putting the pieces together as properly as an adult, then as a kid I was definitely not worrying about structural integrity of my builds. And we reverse it now. Okay, let me work. I like go down, flip it, and reverse. Doop. And we get the other sticker. This is the better sticker. Because it has some red parts on it. Alright, we're gonna really step up our sticker game for this one. Alright. Gonna really align this. Slightly better. Marginally better. But not much better. I should be fired. We got the little slot for R2 finish now. Probably best to not put him in yet, but I'm going to do it anyways because it looks sad without it. We got a nice cockpit. We got the aft section. Got the front section. And what do we need that other piece for? Okay, thank God. I was starting to think that I skipped a very important step because I still had this. And I was going to be very worried about taking stuff apart to put it together. Which happened at least twice on the Titanic because I got an autopilot. It was the biggest disaster for the Titanic since the Titanic. Alright, bag 3. These are the top wings. Okay, this is going to be a problem because I think Jan and Leia have got to ride up top. Maybe? I don't know. But let's pour out more pieces. I did see something go under the X-Wing. Which is unacceptable. Alright, what are we doing? We need a yellow guy. We need a fancy strut. And we need this thing. Nope. Yes. That. Yes. Because we also need this clip, maybe? Does that clip, can that actually clip together? I guess, sort of. I mean, that's tenuous. Feels kind of tenuous, but maybe not. No, that's actually solider. It's more solid than I was giving it credit for. I thought this would really break apart easily. Okay, it's not... It's not the best, it's not the worst. But we got our X-Wing ski coming in there. The famous X-Wing skis. And it's this one. I feel like these are going to be symmetrical. Oh well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it how the instructions tell me to. I'm not going to go off script. Where's the other piece? Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the smaller one. That one, that was too tall. We need one of the shooters, the pumers. And then we need the tall one here. Then this goes flush with the end. And we need to do another of the same. With, where's that? Gonna go, we need the little guy here. Then we need one of the circular ones. There it is. That goes together. AR3. Not bad, you. That is on there. This together like that. Is that going to be a... That might be a sticker? I think that might be a sticker. Okay. This is going to go... This is going to be interesting. Okay. Go like that. Then we need two... We need one round thing there. We need two for the next one. That's going to go on like that. On like that. And then we get one more round thing. And a... box. Not in any way a box, actually. But I called it a box, so we're going to call it a box. Live with it. Stay mad. Here's some of those. Need some of those. Go on there. Thanks for following, Megan. That goes up there. That's it. All right. Is that it? That's all. Okay, yeah. Then we just need these three guys there. So that looks like that so far. And these three get kind of staggered in this doesn't actually overlap with other pieces the way I normally expect them to. Kind of disappointing, Lego. How are you doing this? Oh, this goes over that. Okay, cool. I thought that was solid. It is not solid. That is kind of empty. And then I guess the rest of the way is from these taller parts going super side. Yeah. Super side. There, one there. Then it sticks on those. Okay, now we need 2 of these sloped pieces to go on top there and there. I feel like this is the part where my build quality is going to be questioned by Bob, so I'm gonna stick them together better. Yeah, like huge gaps, disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Now it's better. Now it's fine. Yeah, then we get one of these into the front, which is how we attach our big round part. And then this goes on top with flagpole holder. We've got a nice X-Wing. Then this. So this is actually one of the bottom ones. Here I was thinking it was the top one. I didn't pay attention. Alright. Now we are putting together the end of the gun. Always the fun part of modeling when you just like extrude and bevel a cylinder a bunch of times. Like that, and then this goes right on the end. Yes. Alright. That. Here we go. Nice smooth gliding motion. We gotta do it one more time. Which explains why there's no sticker there, because it's the bottom. Why waste precious stickers on the bottom? Okay. We get a tall one. We got 2 tall ones. Long one is once again flush. Ah, come on. No, no. Ah! It ran away. It ran away. Short one again. Do the same thing again. Wrap it a little bit better. So we've been trying to, Dana and I have been trying to do a reasonable length walk every week. So ideally going somewhere in the city that we either haven't been before together, or haven't been recently. Like, mostly just trails and stuff. Not like going to an actual place. We did go to a pet store, not a pet, like an aquarium supply shop a couple weeks ago. So I kind of want to set up shrimp aquarium when we move. Like, I definitely wouldn't be doing it now, but I don't know. Shrimp are relatively cheap. They're more interesting than fish, I think. And it gives me more to do with the whole terrarium situation. It just seems like that'd be fun. And maybe I'll put like an AT-AT prop in it, and then I can put it on stream as a... Oh wait, did I put this backwards? I'm an idiot. I suck. I took my eyes off the prize for one moment, and suddenly my X-Wing was going to be backwards. But we might run out of places to walk to soon, so that's going to be a problem. Like, shrimp are usually happier in smaller areas than fish as well, from what I understand. So that seems like the nice way to do it. But I'm basically not doing anything else until we move. Which could be a year from now. So, a lot of just planning crap that I'll probably never end up actually doing. Which is probably the cheapest way to do any kind of hobby, is think about it a lot and then never do it. It really puts my procrastination skills to use. It's much cheaper to walk to the other side of town and then not do anything than it is to do stuff. So financially, it's a great move. What else do we need? Okay, these go on to the staggered parts. Then these go on every other part. That was really not solid. Yeah. Why did I... That's not how that works. There we go. We're getting there. You come out the front because you are where the engine goes on. And this comes on. What has been fun is watching housing prices fall to the point that they might someday be affordable. There we go. Another wing done. We got a shitty Z95 now, I guess. Alright. Nope. Come on. There we go. Landing gear, struts, everything. And I'm gonna put this together last. I jumped the gun a little bit, but I was too excited to not put that together. Did I skip something there? Or is that just an extra piece? I feel like that's just gotta be an extra piece. Skip that. That was supposed to be 2. No, I think this is just an extra piece, and so is this. This makes sense as an extra piece. I wasn't thinking this would be an extra piece. I don't see anything asymmetrical on that. Nice flappy X-Wing. Alright. Final bag. Someday it'll fit on camera again. There. I'll just put that there. Bag 4. This is probably how all the Rebel assembly lines worked. Like when they were actually building the fighters in universe, it was just a bunch of Rebel technicians sitting here with Legos and just building. I'm a lore expert, so that's canon. Guaranteed canon. Alright, I'm gonna do this risky. I'm going to assume it is symmetrical. I'm just gonna go for it. I think it's symmetrical. It would make sense being symmetrical. These guys are more boring than the bottom. Got it. Understood. No fun pieces to shoot out from there yet. I don't actually see any in the pile of stuff. I only see... Oh, no, maybe. Hold on. Maybe. I don't want to be premature in my guess there, but... Stupid Rebels not using all of their stuff. Alright. This is just the plates going on, which go straight up flush with the other flat piece. These would be hell to try to remove, I think. And are you symmetrical? I don't know, but we're gonna put them on. No, they're actually not. They've got different scrapings on them. 6 goes on this one. Oh my god. I do not have steady hands, apparently. Oh, that was awful. That was atrocious. Okay, we're not gonna focus on that. My god. I failed sticker classes in kindergarten, I'm sorry. But apparently I have enough of a hand tremor that... Never knew that about myself. Or I'm just nervous. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, no, this won't be as bad. This won't be as bad as I thought. My hubris is already costing me. There we go. Fine. I didn't put the slopey bits on them. So I was one piece off. Now it's correct. I gotta do the same at the back. Only this time properly. Well, ideally properly this time. I don't know. 1, 2. Dropping pieces. This is starting to be more of an action pack stream than I thought. All right. Double bars. 1 slidey bit. 2 slidey bits. 1 roundy bit. 2 roundy bits. And these come in from the sloped side. Bam. If that was a state, it would be Alabama. More. I just can't lose. Can't miss. There's 2. Double wings, ready to go. Then these each get a frontal round bit. I can miss, I'm fucking stupid. Shh. That's why you always gotta be as confident as possible. That when you inevitably mess up, it's funnier. One of you could have warned me, though. That's all I'm saying. Why have a stream if chat isn't going to correct you on everything you do? That's the main reason to stream. Okay, now I think this is correct. This time, I'm like 90% sure the first time. These go on the front. Bam, bam. All right, that is consistent and correct this time. Those ready? Then each one gets a flat gray one on the same plane as them. Thank you, Scarecrow, for subscribing for 27 months. Very appreciated. The guy who wants to get rid of our mini sub and barrow trauma at every opportunity. It's kind of concerning, honestly. Where does this go? Okay, this goes level with that. Right there. See? Perfect. Perfect. Then we want some of the ones you can insert stuff into. What did that actually end up doing on the back there? I don't think it did anything. But you go, I guess, on top of this. That's exciting. And we get beige flat, and then 2 little gray 2-stud ones on either side. Got to work on your ambidextrousness by building Lego X-Wings. Guess I should have turned the page before I set that back down. Okay, next time I'm gonna try to do this with a wider angle, so there's more workspace. Maybe if I move the X-Wing up there for a minute. But I have a very high-tech setup right now. Where... So I have this webcam, obviously, that's on the usual webcam stand. But this webcam that you're looking at the Lego on, I have taped to a clothes hanger. I had to switch out the clothes hanger right before I started. Because the original one I used was one of the flimsier plastic ones that comes with clothes when you buy them from the store. So it was like whenever I'd move, it'd shake. That wasn't ideal. So I went and got one of the ones that's like the thicker round ones. And that's where you get a lot of your structural integrity, is the roundness on that. So now we need to do the staggered pieces again, coming from the back there. Yeah. Probably visually better for me to do one piece at a time rather than doing both at the same time with each hand. I mean, if I'm going to be even a semi-competent streamer someday, each of the things that I need to think about. Yeah, did that work? I think that worked. Okay, we need more stickers on these. So this is going to be sticker 5. Those are spare pieces that have now escaped to the floor. How's this go? This way? Yes. Okay, this is going to be the worst sticker yet. Might be the best sticker yet. Get on there. Then sticker 3, I guess, was on the other one. Should have prepped that first. That is the second worst sticker yet. Going on the other side. So we got some wings. And now we know that these sloped ones, oh, got runaway pieces, go on the beige. Is that really beige? I guess that's not really that beige. It's like a dark beige. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call anything dark beige, so I don't think it's a color. That might be an exclusive for this stream. You're doing 2 of these pieces at the same time. That was a mistake. Yep. Mistake confirmed. Nope, no floating away. Okay, stop it. Would dark beige be tan? I guess that's probably more accurate than what I said, yeah. I prefer having a stream exclusive color, but if you want to take that away from me, that's how we're doing this. I can't have nice things. Yeah, I should have learned my lesson. Don't put 2 on at once. Top. Top. There we go. Then one more. I don't know what the top is going to look like on these. Is it going to be the same as the bottom? I don't think so. Those pieces don't exist on this one. All right, it doesn't, because there's no landing gear. It's just a nice round smooth bit. Gotta have as few exposed studs as possible. I appreciate that. That's what you want to see in a Lego set. And by that I mean that's what you don't want to see in a Lego set is studs. That in there. Pop that in there. There we go. I shouldn't need to make the sound effects myself, but I choose to. Oh, one of these gets a sticker. But only one of them does? Because I don't think I have enough stickers for other pieces. Alright. Well, let's see. That goes... That is horrible. That is the worst sticker I've done so far. I almost want to redo that. But I don't want to unstick it. It's got to stay. Oh well. One of you going on there. We've got our 2 guns finished. I don't know where I'm going to even put this. That's going to be the final problem for the stream. Okay, X-Wing comes back into view. One wing on. X-Wing. Other wing on. Do it in this pretty epic. I'm gonna grab that with my foot. There we go. Okay, then we can skip all of this because I've already done this. Oh, there is an extra. There is another sticker. Get a yellow one for the other side. That was slightly better. Put that on now. A little bit loose, but oh well. Nothing I can really do about that. And we've got some engine blocks to do. We gotta do 4 of these. So we do 4 of the ridgy ones on top of the smooth ones. 2, 3, 4, and then, believe it or not, another smooth on top of the ridgy. And then we've got to make all of these into... I like the glow. I was not expecting them to have the engine glows built in. We got to put 4 of these together. 2, 3, and then 4. This solves the earlier riddle of what goes in the other part. Then this goes through here, and we have a big engine block. Definitely not a tire or a rim. An engine. I wonder if any of these are like... No, I don't think any of these are like custom X-Wing pieces. The set does not have any special pieces. Some pieces I've never seen before, but I also don't have many sets. Or haven't had sets for a long time. Alright, we have 4 engines. What next? Black piece goes in the bottom of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then each of them gets that, which I should have looked ahead and done that all at once. 2, 3, and 4. All right. How are they going to go in? So the offset goes up or goes away from the ship. I guess you can see that. Those. I don't think they can. Yeah, they can't fit if they go to. It has to be that. And I mean, that's also how they work canonically. Are there pieces I missed? I think so. All right, loading the weapons, which I do. I mean, it looks better with it in, but it also means that someone will hit me in the eye with them in like 6 years. It's like Chekhov's laser. If a Lego gun gets loaded in the first act, then by the time I'm 60, it will have shot me in the eye. And they have a helpful Lego man to show you that that's going to happen. All right. We got our... Here, Leia, you have the lightsabers now. That's how we're storing them. Is Leia gets the lightsabers. Because Luke, you're going in the cockpit, and I don't want to figure out the lightsaber storage. Taking a nap in it. Hey, look, visual. Unfortunately, we can't, you can't make deployment plans like that. EAW wouldn't really have a way to allow for that. So, unfortunately, neither of those would really be possible. This is the one I got from my nephew, this little guy. That's the one Dana got me for Christmas. So that's the extent of my Lego situation. I like the Lambda shuttle. There will be, for one of the missions, one of those things is sort of going to happen, but like, yeah, wait and see for that. But yeah, unfortunately, like preset deployments and that kind of thing, you can't do. But either way, that I don't know if someone wanted to scan that, but yeah, that is going to do it for our X-Wing build. We've got an X-Wing. It is built. It's very cool, very epic. I'll find a place for it on the shelf. And that's it for the LEGO stream. So thanks again to everyone who donated to get to the LEGO build stream donation goal. I guess that's what the next donation goal is going to be for right now, and I'll have that going probably until the single stream Galactic Conquest are done, because I'm already 2 behind on that. Like 2 behind TWO, not TOO. But they're fun streams. If we don't hit it by then, I'll probably just do it anyways. But yeah, thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed. And we'll be back tomorrow afternoon with more tour. That's going to be live on the YouTube channel. This should be posted on YouTube at some point as well, if you missed part of it. So the VOD should also be there. Then Thursday, we are going to have TapCaf transmissions. Me and Justin are going to be ranking Star Wars games. So doing a Star Wars game tier list, and you can all decide to cancel us for our Star Wars game takes. Then we want to do Phasmophobia if Justin's neck allows for it. So hopefully that'll be this week. If not, we'll find something else to do. Probably some Fall Guys. But Friday will be Empire recording. And then finally on Sunday will be... I don't know if we'll actually be able to do Barotrauma this week. So I should probably just take that off the schedule, and then if we can. But yeah, so thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream.